As the only son of Keith Whitley and Lorrie Morgan, Jesse Keith Whitley knows it can be tough to try to follow in their footsteps and make a career in music. He's lived in the spotlight of his parents' careers for so long, and he's now finally making his own way while still honoring his family tradition. We caught up with Jesse to talk about his debut single, Kentucky Thunder, which was produced by James Stroud.
We're here today at BMI with Jesse Keith Whitley. This is awesome. It's so nice to see you. Great project you've done.
Thank you very much. Worked hard on it.
Yes, you have. I can tell. And you recorded all of it with James Stroud.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk a little bit about that. I'm sure that was a great experience.
Yeah, James is just a great guy. He's got a good team of guys out there too, Julian and all them guys. So it was really fun to go in there, and then like 2 weeks later see a video with that same studio in it was really cool. So.
Yeah, and listening to it now, we all know that your late father, Keith Whitley, you've got a little bit of that, of his voice. It comes through in a lot of your vocals. Have you been told that before?
Yeah, I've been told that quite a few times. Hey, what can I say? That's awesome, though.
That is. That's
yeah.
great. And you have a great combination, of course, with your mom, Lorrie Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Talk a little bit about growing up with having her as a mother and the music influences, and of course, your grandfather. How that's influenced you, and did you always know this is what you wanted to do when you...
No, I didn't always know. I was always into playing the little guitars and acting like I was playing at least, but I didn't really get into it until I was about 16, and that's when I really hit it hard and started going out on the road with my mom and meeting all these new artists and stuff that I listened to on the radio, and you know, then I get to go hang out with them at the show. That was just awesome. So. Did
you write a lot of this project?
Actually, I only wrote one song, and I co-wrote it with John Randall. And I've been writing a lot more, though, so hopefully the next album I'll have a bunch more on there that I've written. So. And
the one that you co-wrote with John is?
It's called Where Would I Be? It's a killer song, too. It's been around for about 6 years, 7 years. Finally, we got it where it needed to be.
Okay, so you wrote that when you were just sort of starting out. What were you, like 17, 18, because you're 24 right now?
I just turned 16 when we wrote that song, so it's been a little bit longer than that, actually.
Okay.
But it's fun.
All right, and so now you're writing a lot, you're going out with your mom, and your single right now, Kentucky Thunder. Yeah. We just talked about that. It's talking about Kentucky Thunder Moonshine. Absolutely. Give me a little bit about how you found that song and what it means to you.
Well, I guess it was probably, it's been last year sometime. We were sitting there, and my manager was like, yo, you got to hear the song. I was like, all right, we'll play it. She played it, and we were like, oh, absolutely. I mean, my dad's family, they were all big moonshine runners, and everybody drinks moonshine up there, so it just made sense.
And with James in the studio, how long did it take you to find the songs? You've got 6 on your album, right?
Well, it took us probably 2 weeks to find the songs that we wanted for sure.
Oh, wow.
And then we went in, just cut them, boom, boom. The first time we went in with all the musicians, I had a bad case of laryngitis again. So I didn't get to sing that day, but came back in the next couple days and couple weeks and got it all knocked out. It was really cool. Just to see how the songs build up was something special for sure.
Kentucky Thunder, let the angels sing.
Recently, you were in Kentucky. Your dad was honored at the Country Music Hall of Fame there in Kentucky, and you accepted for him. Your mom was there as well.
Yeah, that was really cool. And John Conley is the one who brought me up on stage and inducted my dad. That was really cool because I love John. And just being up there with all them other guys was really a special moment. It was really cool. Talk
a little bit about, you're going to go out with your mom and do some performing. Are there shows this summer that fans that are watching can, I guess they can go to your website to see your schedule?
Yeah, they can go to my Facebook page, Jesse Keith Whitley, or jessekeithwhitley.com and check it out, figure out our dates and stuff like that. But we should be opening for Mom, doing some set-ins and stuff like that, maybe even doing our own gigs. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to get out there and play some music.
I hear you. Yeah. We're excited about hearing it. All right, well, Jesse Keith Whitley, everybody, on Inside Music Rock.
Now it's time for our weekly songwriter tip brought to you by Nashville Songwriters Association International. We sit down this week with Wood Newton as he talks about why you should aspire for greatness when writing music.
Don't be fooled by comparing your own songs to what is on the current radio playlist at any given time, because 95% of those songs maybe shouldn't have been there in the first place. And you got to be better than that. You got to be better than the top 5% if you're trying to break into this business. So, you know, we don't need more mediocre songs. We need greatness. So go for that.
Check out NashvilleSongwriters.com for more information on NSAI. That's about it for this week's show, but we still have those new Blind Boys of Alabama discs up for grabs. If you want to enter this week's drawing, you have to enter online at InsideMusicRow.com. We have lots of other great stuff available online, including a new Grascals album, a tribute to the music of the Andy Griffith Show. It's all there at InsideMusicRow.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, too, for all the latest news and events right here in town. We're going to leave you today with that #1 hit from Jason Aldean and Kelly Clarkson, Don't You Want to Stay. Until next time, I'm Bailey for Inside Music Row, and I'll see you again real soon.